thanks for having me. I'm Jürgen Albertsen. I'm a Senior Director here in Product Management, and I'm responsible for data, which today Monica will present a very exciting news about, and cloud as well, which Uncle will be presenting something about. So I didn't on purpose hog the session. It just happens to be that way. And I have the honor today to talk about our fall product launch, fall this year. I mean, here, like we just discussed in Munich, it looks already more like winter, but officially it's still fall. Yeah, we're very excited. It's the second release this year, and it's even more jam-packed with features. So in the next 7-10 minutes or so, I would like to very quickly run through the capabilities that you have. And if you're more interested, then reach out to your CSM or your AE or also us or Lauren. We can definitely book up a photo session and kind of run you through a few more details. So without further ado, yes, we just a few days ago, we released our new version, the fall 2023 released, and it very much focuses on efficiency. As we all know, the times currently are a bit challenging with a lot of macroeconomical, external kind of forces pulling us in all different directions. So it's important that we are able to change these directions as quickly as possible to adapt to this new situation. And that's something that we wanted to help our customers with, and this release has a lot of features that we hope at least will support this kind of efficiency. So at the core, of course, we have our commerce capabilities. So we have improved our unified commerce capabilities here. This includes click and collect capabilities. We released it a few months ago already. Sorry, I'm just trying to move away this little box here so I can see the slides better. We have improved. We have added a few more features like location-based pricing and stock, or we have also enhanced our API coverage. So there's a lot of improvements there. By the way, we will share the slides with you. So if you're going too fast, then don't worry. You can then later definitely read up on them. We also released a fulfillment app. So for the person who goes into the warehouse and picks up the items and put this into the packets, they will be using this. So it can support various fulfillment strategies. It's obviously very customizable and very important in Germany, I have to say, unfortunately. Also available in offline mode. And if you're in the basement or something and need to pick the items for your customers. Another area where we have made huge leaps is our front-end experience. So obviously, the consumer, the end user of our solutions, they want the best experience, and we're trying to help you. So far, we've been supporting this with the venerable Eves, but it's become, it's kind of showing its age a little bit, and especially in terms of architecture. So we really decided to go full headless here. We are already a headless solution, but what was missing still is the front end, basically the head that meets that kind of sits on top of the body. So what we decided to do was really provide a front-end, headless front-end, or a detached front-end experience. So it's a client-side application that we're building according to the latest and greatest of best practices and patterns in terms of front-end development. First, we built a framework for this. We called it Oryx, after our lovely mascot. It's a JavaScript, actually TypeScript framework in this case, that is web component based. It's really completely open standard, so you can also combine it with any other framework like Angular or React or whatever the latest hype is. It changes quite frequently, and it really boosts developer productivity a lot. So that's the kind of foundation for empowering our developers to make them more productive in the front-end space. That has already been released, all of it, what I just talked about. And then on top of this Oryx framework, we're building a composable storefront. So the actual storefront, we're starting out with B2C. And of course, since B2B is a very important space for us, we are expanding the capabilities. So we're gradually adding capabilities that are available in the back end and add them to the storefront. It's right now in early access. So if you're interested, that's particularly important for me to mention, then please let us know. Then we can definitely get you on board here. Again, it's a kind of client-side-based, headless technology. that we think will greatly improve the user experience for your customers and also greatly improve the experience for developers. Like I said, Composable Storefront is in early access, so let us know if you're interested. If you have been following us, you know that the app composition platform is a big cornerstone of our strategy, also boosting efficiency because it makes integrations much easier with kind of pre-integrated apps that we already have that are mostly plug and play. So the app composition platform has been released quite a few months ago. So I'm going to skip over this and really move to the 2 apps that we have released. So I've been, who knows me, I've been in the commerce space for a very long time, going on 15 years. And I know that especially in the US, taxes can be very complicated because every state has a different tax and then every product has a different tax. They sometimes even change in certain periods. So nobody would want to calculate their taxes there themselves. There are services out there. One of the most popular and the biggest service is Vertex. And we're really excited and proud to share that we have now an integration into Vertex that is just plug and play. So when you need tax, obviously it also works with European tax, but American tax and North American tax is much more complex. If you need this tax calculation in your solution, then you can immediately start using it with our app. What we also released is an integration into Algolia. Algolia is a very powerful search platform, so that indexes your product data and then helps your customers to find these products. I think it's a big step up from the out-of-the-box search capabilities that we offer, whereas everything that you would expect, like boosting of certain keywords, synonyms, and all this good stuff. So again, it's pre-integrated. It has been released and it's part of the fall release. So all this is great stuff. But I also, of course, I'm biased, also particularly excited about our next generation middleware. I actually don't want to say anything about it because I really don't want to give away a spoiler, right? You don't give away a good ending of a great TV show, for example. So I let Monica run you through this because this is a very big leap for us in Spryker. So stay tuned for Monica's presentation. That was just obviously very quick, very high level overview of what we've released. There's tons of other stuff, a lot of bug fixes and so on, security fixes and whatnot. So if you're interested, and I'm sure you are, then please go to our official fall 2023 release website. I think we will share these slides later, but there has been a lot of buzz on LinkedIn. I'm sure you have caught one of us promoting this. And quite simply, if you type, of course, in Google Spryker Fall 2023 release, you will also find this. Yeah, thanks for having me. And I guess this is over to Monica then.